Morning, ladies. Gosh, you could not have a more contrasting day to yesterday. Yesterday it was glorious sunshine. Today when I went for a walk I almost drowned. It's so wet. Okay, it's day 5. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're keeping up with the challenges. I know the Christmas card list writing one was probably a bit bleh, but hopefully you're keeping up. If you've got any questions, please do post them in the group. And today, day 5, we're moving it on from yesterday, which was all about the budget. So hopefully you will have a figure for the amount you want to spend overall on presents. Okay, now this is where we're going to have to be a little bit firm with ourselves, because you have an amount that you want to spend and now you're going to have to divide it between all the people you're buying presents for. It's a bit like that exercise, if you've ever done it, where you say how much time do you give to your husband, how much time do you give to your kids, and how much time, and you do it as a percentage, and when you get to the end you've got 200% of your time you've given away. It's a bit like that. So I will put this form, which I know is backwards, but it says Christmas Present Planner, in the group, and what I want you to do is put your budget, your amount at the top. That's your figure, and then in the columns it says name, amount, and then present, and then the date and that you've done it, or ticking that you've done it. So you've got your amount, X amount that you're going to spend on everybody's presents. Write down all the people that you want to buy presents for, and then allocate the amounts. And I know it's not very, it feels a bit more clinical, a bit more planned, and it's not going, oh, I must get that present for that person, and just buying it spontaneously. But I really do want to encourage everyone to keep within their budget, because the two things that I think happen after Christmas are that you put on weight and you feel sluggish because you've drunk so much and ate so many mince pies. This is my experience, I'm just sharing. And B, you've spent too much, so you start off January really on the back foot. You know, it'd be really nice to start a fresh year thinking, yay, 2018. I don't want to start 2018 pounds overweight and pounds overdrawn. That's my thing. I just don't want that. So this is the idea behind the budget. So have your sheet, put all the names of everyone you want to buy a present for, and then look at your total amount, divvy it up, and then within that amount we're going to allocate the presents. And last year lots of people were saying, I don't know what to get so and so, you know, like my husband, he's into this, that and the other, and people were chipping in with ideas. So I would love that to happen again. If you're stuck for ideas for someone, we've all collectively got so many ideas between us, let's just share them and see what we can come up with for each other. And then on the final column it's got date or done. So you can either tick it when you've bought it, or if you've got one of those situations, I know a few people have said, oh, you know, Fiona said that, no, Louise said that her sister is having Christmas on the 16th. So you need to get her present by the 16th. That's a given. So maybe in that final column, if you've got people that you're going to see before Christmas, you could write the date there so that spurs you on to get them done sooner rather than later. So that's your task for today. I know it feels slightly restrictive saying, oh, I've got this amount and that's what I'm going to spend, but honestly in the long run you can get really creative. If you've only got whatever the amount is, then you go within that budget and get creative, and you will thank me for not being overdrawn in January, I promise you. Okay, so any comments, any ideas, please share below. Let me know how you're getting on. I'd love some feedback from you guys, and I will see you again tomorrow. Okay, take care, bye.